Okay, let's look at number 2. Let's break it down into small parts. If I look at the base of this base is a rectangle with these two things on top. This base rectangle is 8 centimeters long, 6 centimeters deep, and then 2 centimeters high to this point. So let's start with that. Starting with just the base, the first thing I need to do is sketch the base. I'm going to create a new sketch, and I'm presented with 3 planes. So since that base of the rectangle is on the bottom, I'm going to pick I'll call it the bottom plane. Okay. And let's just start with the rectangle command. And let's start at the origin of the axis, the 0, 0 point intersection. And our rectangle is going to be 6 centimeters by 8 centimeters. Okay. First sketch is done. So let's close the sketch. And now let's extrude it to make it a 3D object. And it's going to be 2 centimeters tall. I type in 20 millimeters, which is same as 2 centimeters. Click OK. Now here is the base. Going back to the object, this little piece is a triangle that sticks up 2 centimeters. This base leg is 2 centimeters. This perpendicular leg is 3 centimeters. Since we know where they connect and we know the length of each, we don't even need to know the hypotenuse because we can connect the dots back in the model. Switching back to the model, I need to draw that triangle on the top of the base. That means I need to create a sketch. When you create a new sketch, you can create it either on a work plane, which is one of these orange things, or you can create it on a surface. So we're going to create it on this surface. And I can use simple line commands. It's going to go up 3 centimeters. Okay. Start another line here. Go over 2 centimeters. And I'll connect the dots for the hypotenuse. This sketch is finished. So we'll click the green check and close it. Now we're going to extrude this sketch that we just made. And I'll type in the distance, 20 millimeters or 2 centimeters. Going back to this other shape that sticks up, I know a reference point. We'll pick the top left corner. One side of that shape is the same length as the side of the rectangle. This extends out 1 centimeter, and this one extends out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centimeters. Once I have plotted those endpoints, I don't necessarily need the length or angle of this line because I can connect the endpoints. Okay, so we're going to repeat that same process. We're going to sketch that shape, and we're going to sketch it on the top surface right here. And we're going to use a line command. Go from corner to corner. And now we'll make another line here that's 1 centimeter. And a line here that is 5 centimeters. And then we'll connect these two endpoints. This sketch is finished. And now we can extrude this shape. You can also use that arrow by 2 centimeters. And we are finished with number 2.